BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So most web browsers, as many of you will know, have a built-in reader mode that lets you change web pages and just put them into a more reader-friendly view and just get rid of the clutter, and it just makes things a lot easier when you are trying to read an article on a web page and a website. Now, for some strange reason, the stable version of Google Chrome as yet does not have a reader mode as a default feature in the browser, but as I did post on about a year or so ago, you can enable the reader mode in the stable version of Google Chrome for desktop by enabling an experimental flag, and I'll leave a link in the description to that video if that would be of use. Now, just to take that one step further, although we can enable the reader mode using an experimental flag, we can also enable a setting for reader mode, which we can actually have as an option in the settings menu, which will then let you toggle the feature on and off, which is just another handy option. And it's using the same experimental flag, but is another setting and option that is available using that flag. So as always, to enable an experimental flag, and if you'd like to enable the setting for reader mode in your settings menu, we just head to the Omnibox and enter Chrome://flags. And this will take us over to the experimental flags page. Now, all we have to do in the search is type in reader, and that's enough to bring up the experimental flag, enable reader mode. And the description reads, allows viewing of simplified web pages by selecting customize and control Chrome. Now, as I did post a year ago, you change the setting from default to enabled, but today we're going to go one step further and select the setting enabled available in settings. And if we click on that, we'll have to relaunch the browser to apply that flag. And now you'll see, if we head over to the settings menu, over and above the reader mode being enabled now by default, we have an option to actually toggle that setting on and off now. So if we head to the appearance menu on the left, and on the appearance page, just scroll right down to the bottom, and here you'll actually see an option now, reader mode for web pages, offer to show articles in reader mode when supported. And this is just another handy option that gives you the ability now to toggle the feature on and off. So to use the reader mode now, you can actually toggle that on as an option as mentioned. And I'm just going to head over to Wikipedia just to demonstrate for the purpose of today's video. And I'm just going to go to the featured article for today, click on that, and you'll see now, as I did post on a year ago, that we get that reader mode now, which we can actually enable now as an option from the settings. And it just simplifies, as previously shown, that website and that web page, just to simplify things to make your reading a lot easier and just gets rid of all the clutter. Now, with that out the way, if we just head back to the settings menu, just to demonstrate, head over to appearance. As mentioned, we can toggle that off now. It just gives us an extra option. And if I head back to the same article now, you'll see with the reader mode toggled off, and I click on the featured article for today, you'll see now that the reader mode has been turned off and will not be shown. So that option in these settings just gives you the ability now to turn the reader mode on and off to your own personal choice and preference. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.